very big fan of multiple things in one. I use 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner when I shower, which I've been told is not good for me. I love the Sonic Mega Collection, which is like 7 Sonic games in one. 2-in-1 Chips Ahoy Oreo ice cream. That sounds delicious. And finally, the topic of today's video, a 3-in-1 anime series starring Mario, or as it's otherwise known as, Amada Anime Series Super Mario Brothers. Yeah! This sounds fun. The Amada Mario Bros. Is a series of animated stories, a collection of 3 episodes based on fairy tales, released only in Japan on August 3rd, 1989. So what we have here are 3 Japanese exclusive anime Mario episodes based on fairy tales. And those 3 episodes are Super Mario Momotaro, Super Mario Isunboshi, and Super Mario Shirayuki Hime. So, since these are essentially fairy tales, but replaced with Mario characters, watch this video at night, right before you go to bed, because I am essentially gonna be reading you 3 bedtime stories. The first episode we're gonna check out is Super Mario Momotaro, which literally translates to Peach Boy. The episode starts off with a narrator telling us about the beautiful life of Princess Peach, living with her loving grandmother and grandfather. Something don't add up here. So sure, in this world, Peach's grandparents are 2 Koopas, and it's never explained why. All is going well until Bowser shows up and kidnaps the princess, because this is Mario after all. Regardless of whatever fairy tale this is based off of, we still need Bowser taking the princess. Bowser, of course, wants to marry the princess, and he has the Koopa Kids' help to steal her away. Now, what's really weird is that after the princess gets taken away, we spend a lot of time with the grandparents. Grieving and missing the princess, it makes me sad. I don't want to see old people be depressed. That's like worse than seeing a puppy cry. Grandma and Grandpa Koopa are hanging by the lake when they see a shooting star. It strikes down with a giant peach. Okay, I'll roll with it. Where Mario is born from it. Now, I'm not sure if this was just a translation issue with the subtitles, but they say that a beautiful baby boy is born from this peach. Yes, because as we all know, babies are born with a full head of hair and a mustache. But as it turns out, yeah, this is actually supposed to be a baby Mario. Mario, of course, can't stay a kid forever, so they say that he has magical aging powers. He just gets old pretty quickly. Anyway, Mario gets told about the princess and he decides, hey, I'm gonna save the day, I'm a hero. So Mario's new parents then give him items for his journey. His grandmother giving him his favorite lunch, and his grandfather... giving him a gun, why not? Thanks, Grandpa. Just Mario with a gun being like, ooh, that looks like a lot of fun. So on his way to save the princess, Mario comes across a bunch of enemies. Buzzy Beetles, Boomerang Koopas, and Spike. I really like this aspect. It reminds me of Paper Mario, but years before it came out. They eventually make it to Bowser's castle where a pretty good anime fight ensues. Yeah, I honestly didn't expect something this cool to pop out, but here we are. Yeah, kick their butts! Where then Mario pulls out the gun and blows Koopa's head off. As a kid, no, I'm just kidding. He never uses the gun. Seriously, he points it at Bowser, but never shoots. Anyway, the gang eventually defeat Bowser, and Mario's new friends vow to never do evil once again. And Mario and Peach can be together at last. Or not, because in this story, Mario and Peach are essentially step-brother and sister.
Oh my god, stop bro, I'm stuck. Can you help me?
And that was Super Mario Momotaro. Pretty good. I mean, I guess they could go out if this show took place in Alabama. Up next is Super Mario Isun Boshi. The episode starts out with a couple who don't have a child. They then wish for one and a falling star comes down. This is the same exact thing as the last episode! Of course, a baby Mario with the full head of hair and mustache is born, but he seems to be a little tiny. Like, fit in the palm of your hand kind of tiny.
食べても食べても子供の体は
Mario continues to age, but he never grows in size, eventually becoming the adult Mario we all know, but still being about, 2 inches tall? Making Mario an official short king. Thank you for representing us, Mario. Mario is enjoying his life until one day he climbs a tree and notices this big city. He wants to explore the world and asks his parents to, which I'm not sure and it's not confirmed, but the father looks a lot like Jumpman. So hesitantly, they decide to build Mario a boat and give him a little sword, like the Tale of Despero! I think. I never actually read the book, I just saw the cover art for it. All is going well until a storm hits and crashes Mario. He then wakes up to...
そうだったのか。ありがとう、ピーチ姫。ピーチ姫は可愛らしいマリオがとても気に入りました。
I have definitely seen one too many fan art of this, and I hate that it is now officially canon in the Mario universe! You know, back in 1989, I'm sure this was funny and charming and cute, but nowadays with DeviantArt and other fetishes people have, I can't look at this scene with innocent eyes. Bowser then attacks and wants to make Princess Peach's wife. Yeah, we've seen this a million times. Mario decides to fight for her honor and gets eaten.
Mario!
And that's it! The episode ends. I'm just kidding. Mario, of course, has his little tiny sword and starts jabbing at Bowser's insides until he gets freed. Mario then cuts off Bowser's horns and saves the day. And then magically, literally, out of nowhere, this hammer appears that can grant you one wish. And of course, Mario wishes to be a normal-sized human. But still shorter than the princess. I mean, that's a wish gone wrong, almost. You're still a short king, Mario. It's okay. And Mario and Peach fly off into the city sunset with Mario's flying mustache car. Okay, well, I'm not questioning it. And they all lived happily ever after. The moral of this story, it's okay to be short.
スーパーマリオの白雪姫
Or Super Mario Bros. Snow White. This one is literally just the story of Snow White, which is one I actually know. I honestly didn't know the past 2 fairy tales. I guess I just didn't read a lot as a kid. So in this one, we now have Queen Koopa, which is literally just Bowser in lipstick.
鏡よ鏡よ鏡さん。世界で一番美しいのは誰?
So hey, raise your hand if you've seen Snow White. Because it's honestly been years since I've seen it, so... You know, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? The mirror then shows Princess Peach. Queen Koopa gets upset at this and sends the Koopa kids to kill the princess. But Anime Mario is here to save the day. The two then run off to a cabin in the woods that's inhabited by 7 little toads, as opposed to the 7 dwarfs. Peach is living with the toads, doing their daily chores, until Bowser realizes that the princess is still alive. So he gives a poisonous apple to Princess Peach and she dies. Yep, she eats the poisonous apple and dies, and then the credits roll. I can't do that twice. But the toads don't know any better, actually planning to bury the princess until Mario comes by. And the only way that Princess Peach can be revived is through true love's first kiss. Just kidding, they're not gonna do any kissing in a Mario anime. Instead, Mario just has this potion that will heal her.
Mario, ここはどこ? 私は今まで何をしていたの? Yatta!
Oh, but we're not done just yet. If you think Queen Koopa is gonna get away scot-free, you're wrong. Mario, the princess, and the toads are bloodthirsty, wanting to get revenge. So they march on down, beat up the Koopa kids, and uh-oh, Bowser has kidnapped the princess and has a knife to her neck. If Mario makes one move, it's game over for the princess. Who could possibly save the day now?
Mario! 助けに来たぞ! Luigi!
That's right, the true hero of this series all along, Luigi! Coming out of nowhere and beating the crap out of Koopa, which, again, in this case, is Queen Koopa. So Luigi's just going around beating up women. So yeah, the women-hating Mario and Luigi beat up Queen Koopa and saved the day. And they all lived happily ever after once again. Now for real this time, we can roll the anime outro. And that was the Amada Mario 3-in-1 anime series. I really liked it. Yeah, it put Mario and friends into these new scenarios. As much as I love the Mushroom Kingdom, it does kinda get boring seeing shows based around it. Honestly, this kind of stuff should continue, where Mario in every episode can just get into different scenarios and make things more interesting and unique. Thank you so much for watching, and please tweet at Nintendo to make more of these. With everything, I want to see a Kirby Fairy Tale series, a Zelda Fairy Tale series, you name it. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm currently ordering 15 cases of 2-in-1 Oreo Chips Ahoy ice cream.